You are sitting on the chair. This is the first time you come to club because of your friend Leah. As she forcefully take you here, you are sipping juice while others were drinking alcohol. You want to go from there, but you also don't want to upset Leah. You look around, everyone was dancing, and some were making out. You don't like those things. You get up and change your place, but your eyes widen when you feel someone touching you improperly on your back. When you look back, there was no one, so you ignore it and then you tell Leah that you are leaving, making excuse that you are feeling sick. She told you to wait for her here and left to washroom. She also tell you that she will go with you. You again feel someone hand on your back. Your anger take over you, and you look a man drinking his wine. You slap him. Everyone gasp. Seeing how come someone got guts to slap the most dangerous mafia, whom even police and minister fear, you didn't look around at others and say, "Wine, you pervert! How dare you touch me? Don't your mother teach you any manners?" Our other man was about to approach you, but Jungkook, whom you just slapped, stop him. You look Leah coming, you take her hand and went out from there. After you left, his men say, Jungkook POV, man, so why did you let her go? We should have just killed her at this spot. I glare at him and say, Jungkook, don't you dare to even touch her. I will get you the most merciless death that you will like hell more than earth. Man, sorry sir. Look down. I look at the girl who just slapped me. No one ever dared to ever touch me, and she slapped me, accusing me for touching her improperly. There's something different about her. Jungkook find the information. Next day, I was looking at Ryan from car. It's a good that she's Kang's daughter. He already earned me 1 million. I look, she was helping a kid in crossing the road. A smile appeared on my face. What is this feeling? I never felt like this before. I looked at the man inside my car. I told my man to find who was the person to touch her improperly. I signed him to went out and he gulped and left outside. Via POV, I was helping the kid in crossing the road and after some time we raced to the other side. Then he left after saying thank you. I also started going but then a man come in front of me. He was badly injured. I fired and asked him what happened. Man, so sorry miss, the one who touched you improperly is me. One, huh? Then the one I slapped? I placed my hands on my mouth. I slapped someone innocent. Gosh, I should have first checked. Man, miss, please forgive me, I beg you. Wine, you shouldn't do that. Because of you, I hurt someone who didn't even do anything. I forgive you, but if I ever saw you doing the same thing, I won't spare you. Man, thanks, ma'am. He said and ran away from there. Then I also left from there. I wake up and look around. I was in another room. All I remember that I was going my home from office and a large car stopped in front of me. Then after 4 or 5 men take me inside the car, but why? Fear take over me. What they are going to do with me? I look up and see a man with a smirky come toward me and say, "You are lucky one. You got sold so fastly and with the man who is not interested in any girl." Ryan, what are you saying, you rascal? Why I'm here? Oh, you got guts to talk back. He said and come grab my hair, making me hiss. In pain, I can't even move as I am tied up. I am leaving you, as your lover told me not to touch you. He must really love you. Ryan, I don't have any lover. Leave me, you jerk. I am not a thing to sold. Smirk, let go. He is waiting for you, I guess. He said and suddenly picked me up in his arms and started taking me outside while I was trying to come out from his grip. He pushed me into the room. My eyes widened when I see the man in front of me. He is my stalker, whom because I changed my city and now he is here again. He smiled sarcastically and started coming toward me. I start moving back while tears start forming in my eyes. Why my life is like this? Why all the problem? Come after me. What can I do to face things like this? He was about to touch me, but he stopped when another man came inside. I get shocked when I see the man whom I slapped in club. What he is doing here? Stop this. I'm taking this girl with me. Mr. Jungkook, why are you here? Jungkook, the one who she is sold to is me. Leave her hand. I will give you how much money you want. The man who was holding me quickly moved back. Then that Jungkook come and untie me. He cupped my face and sighed heavily while I was processing what is happening. Jungkook, I am glad you are fine. Suddenly then, that Jack, my stalker, say, Jack, I am the one who first come, so she is mine. Jungkook, Jack, right? I know you very well. Stalk girls and tutor them. Such a jock you are. You should go to hell. Should I do that, grateful? Thing with my hands. Jack, you can't kill me. Just leave Ryan. Before I can complete his words, that Jungkook shoot him, and the one who sold me run away from there. My eyes widened when he picked me in bridal style and started taking me. Why did you save me even after I slapped you? Jungkook, don't know. Why you didn't know? And now I am sold to you. Jungkook, I know that. And now you are going to marry me. What? Why I don't want that. Jungkook, you don't have nowhere to go now. I have my home. Jungkook, I went to your father. He owed me 1 million to pay. He gave you to me. That can't be. Don't lie, Jungkook. I know you don't believe me. Here, take this. I take the phone from his hand and see the video of my father and him. He say that Jungkook can take me as I am not his real daughter. Tears start building up in my eyes. I look at him and say, I don't want to marry you, Jungkook. You have to. It can't be helped. Don't worry. I won't harm you or touch you. But people marry when they love each other. Jungkook, I love you. Huh? Jungkook, since the first time I saw you, it was you. I really love you. You are too straightforward, Jungkook. I can't help with it. What's the reason that a person like you love me? Jungkook, if there is a reason to love, the love changes when the reason is gone. So I love you without any reason. My eyes sparkled at his words. I just looked down. Without saying anything, Jungkook, we are going to marry Joy. But Jungkook, if you don't marry me, my father won't let you stay at my house. And if I left you somewhere else, then how will you live alone? I don't love you, Jungkook. I know. Are you taking revenge on me for slapping you? Jungkook, if I have to do that, you have died by now. It will be a forced marriage for me. Jungkook, don't worry. You will only stay married to me for 1 month, and if you still don't like me, I will divorce you if I don't want to force you to stay with me as a marriage couple. It seemed like nothing to you, Jungkook. It seemed really much to me. How much money you paid to get me? Jungkook, 2 million from the soldier, and I also give your father 1 million more. 3 million? It's too much. Jungkook, you talk too much. Keep quiet now. I looked down and placed my hand on my mouth as I know I talk too much. At night, I was waiting for Jungkook. Ever didn't come back. Now we both are already married. The marriage happened in so rush. I don't know if I do the right thing or not, but I see true love in his eyes. I never think that my own father will do this to me. Some tears make their way from my eyes. I come out from my thought. When Jungkook entered inside, I wiped my tears. Jungkook, are you crying? It's nothing. Jungkook, don't lie to me. He is such a kind person. He helped me so much and saved me twice. He really loved me so much. Jungkook, yeah, I know. I'm a kind person. My eyes widened when you say that. How did he know? How did he know what I was thinking? Jungkook, I am a magician. I can read your mind. That's not possible. I am sleeping. Jungkook, sleep well. He say and take the blanket and went towards sofa. So I say, this is your room. I am the one who should sleep there. Jungkook, just sleep. Days went like this. Jungkook treated you like his queen and never called your name. After marriage, he always called you princess, my queen, your highness, which gave you butterfly in your stomach. You also start falling for Jungkook. He realized that marrying him was a nice decision after 1 month. Jungkook come inside his room. After he come from his mission, he starts searching for you, but you were nowhere to be found. Your clothes were also not in cupboard. Tears start building up in his eyes. He was thinking that you already left. He went to the living room. He took his car key and was about to go out, but then he saw you coming inside. Tears start falling faster from his eyes. He ran towards you and hugged you tightly, making you shock. Why and what happened? Jungkook, where did you went? Why, the washing machine has some problem, so I went to laundry shop. Jungkook, do you know how worried I was? Why, Jungkook, I thought you leave me. Why would I leave you when I love you? Your eyes widened when you realized you just confessed to him, as well as he moved back a little and said, Jungkook, what did you say? I love you. He brightly smiled and said, Jungkook, can you please repeat it? Can't you hear it in one? I love you. I'm shy. Jungkook, I love you too, Your Highness, he said, and pulled you by your belly and kissed your forehead.